It's beautiful. This is what Father used to protect. But it is mine now. The robots can't tell real fire from fake. Just a few sheets of nitrate flash paper, they'd turn on all the fire sprinklers loyally. Then, a steady stream mixed with slug essence from the firewater reservoir gushed out of the sprinkler heads. Miss AC, did you see how the robots were glued to the floor, unable to move? If they had emotions, they would have cursed me to death. Are you satisfied with the answer, Miss AC?
One last to go, Melania.
What a strict mentor. No worries. I will get back to the hotel as planned. Right on the dot. The next stop is room 1132, Insomnia Nighty Hotel. Get to Regent Street, take a rest on the bench at the 5th flower bed for 3 minutes and 25 seconds. Then turn into the lane next to Honey Candy House. Miss AC?
On your right.
What's going on? Fire engine. Bubbles? Is this the latest way to extinguish fire? But why is it here? There seems to be something wrong with the bubbles.
Not good. Leave.
Right, only 3 minutes left. I must go now.
Don't stand in the way, hey? That's not the direction, boy.
Ah, I see. That's a ski resort on the snowy mountain. Best place for vacation. Hey, don't push me! Wait!
Elders and youngsters, friends who are passionate or reserved. Welcome to the Bang Bang Frisbee Rock and Roll Party! This is an improvised and liberated event of art that everybody can join. This is the utopia where you can totally voyage far, even with myopia. This is our world in the future. Yeah!
Who's this? Ugh, a knobhead causing traffic jams on my way?
There's no time.
Okay, take it easy. Take it easy. Just fix these bubbles. There must be something that works. Disguising caps, sticky balls, hiding cups. Found it! The smart detergent gun. 23 detergent balls at one shot. In a flash, it will make this place shiny as new. Perfect answer. Give me back my empty streets.
Don't. It's super absorbent.
Oh, my adorable bubbles. Look how you embrace each other enthusiastically. Take it away. It is the summon of Euterpe, the revelation of terpsichore. Haha, thank you so much. That avant-garde, courageous, and innovative girl in the leather cap.
These unplanned and inexplicable things. I think I'm also affected by the visions. The traffic is totally congested. No chance to get back to normal in 2 minutes and 25 seconds. Honey Candy House. Insomnia Nighty Hotel. Calm down, Melania. You've sorted out a roadmap of all the blocks in London. You need a new plan. A bold new plan.
Woo! Parties! Parties! Throw them to the sky! Your magazines, your handbags, everything! Celebrate!
Hey! That's my magazine. What are you doing?
What are you going to do with Miss AC? Give it back to me!
Watch out! He's mad! Jeez, I can't tell his strength just from his appearance. Well, Miss Melania, thank you for your, bewildering variety of gadgets. I would have been in trouble otherwise. If there's anything I can do for you, please let me know.
Time is over. My plan. It all...
Miss? Oh no. You're not under the influence of reflective bubble, are you? Oh, that's not good. You need to wake up before the police come.
The police? You're right. I haven't finished my answer sheet. There are way more important things to do. I can't get stuck here. Please, show me to the hotel, the one nearest to here and farthest from the police station. If you really want to thank me.
Rest Inn? Maybe you could take your chances there. A better choice would be Insomnia Nighty Hotel, but apparently the way there is blocked by the stupid fire engines. Rest Inn is around the third corner down the lane from here. By the way, stay away from those nutters dancing in bubbles, and keep an eye on your handbag, so you don't end up like me. I managed to grab it from the newsagents, and this is what happened. Oh, my Rimet Cup legend. I bought it for my collection precisely because of the column topic in this issue.
The Rimet Cup?
Yes, you know it too. The same trophy that was won by Brazil 4 years ago. It's suddenly missing during the exhibition and was replaced with a counterfeit by a thief where nobody knew. The security company failed to do anything and thus paid out a huge compensation. The genuine thing was only found in the trash months later, and and that legendary trophy has now arrived in London. It will be the most wonderful award given to the winner. Whoa. Am I seeing things? This is actually a celebration party for England. And it's the biggest ever. Pickles! Pickles, come on!
Mr. Charlton, are you all right? It's March. Still quite a long way to go before the World Cup final.
Is it? Thank you for reminding me. I need to tell Pickles in case he goes there for nothing. Pickles? My little Pickles?
He shouldn't have let his guard down. The bubbles from the fire engine must have been turned into a sort of life form by some specific incantations. Poor Mr. Charlton. I suggest you try some of this. Stinky mud freshener. It cleans the air nearby with its brutal destructive power. Only with a slight side effect.
Oh, I feel so much better now. I almost couldn't breathe. Hey! Thank you, Miss Melania! God bless you and have a safe journey! Huh?
You're welcome, Mr. Charlton. I think the stinky mud freshener would suit you better. God bless you to find your little pickle soon.